is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Paramore Decode for the first time ever in life. Now, my first time reaction ever to Paramore probably was almost a year ago. I don't know. It was to Misery Business. Then I saw the live performance of, I think it's called All I Wanted or something. What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing, Paramore? All right. People have requested for me to check this out. I wanted to peep it. I like the title Decode. Like, that just sounds like some Matrix, you know? However, I'm seeing Twilight characters, which I'm like, I've never seen that movie. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think my wife used to like Twilight. She's more of a Harry Potter woman, but she did like Twilight at one point. Disregard that. Anyways, we're checking out Paramore Decode for the first time. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing movie reactions. Over here is where I do all the music and the music reactions. That is what we do over here, isn't it? Anyway, if you want access to the reactions early, there's always a link in the description to the membership that gives you early access. I update it every day. There's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet, so you can have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this show on the road. I'm watching this from Paramore's official YouTube channel. I would love for you guys to go back over there and watch this without me. Stream the music, purchase. If they're still doing shows, get tickets. Support the original content, you guys. What I'm doing right here, this reaction video is not a substitute for the original, and I always just want to, lead y'all to the water. Anyways, let's go. Paramore Decode. Let's see where we're going. I thought I saw a character from Twilight at the beginning. No? He was like in the trees or something. Yeah, Edwin. That's Edwin right there, right? In the trees? Edwin? Eduardo? I don't know, man. I don't watch these things. Yo, her voice is pretty incredible. I think this song, they performed All I Ever Wanted or whatever she did live, and it's like a live audio. Like, she cooks. But, like, on these records, she's going crazy, actually. She can sing. Anyways, I'm listening to the lyrics. I like the production. I like what they're doing as a band together. I really like her vocals. The lyrics are very, a typical relationship. How did we get to this point that we're at? The whole concept of, I'm wondering if the title Decode has anything to, like trying to decode, like, damn, how did we end up with this result, or how did we get here? But anyways, it is a very straightforward relationship type of song, trying to figure out, like, how did we get here? Where are we going? That's what I'm hearing so far. But, man, the thing that stands out to me is her lead with these vocals. Psh, yeah. Y'all heard that? Like this. All right.
The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling in my blood. Right, you think that I can't see what kind of man that you are? If you're a man at all, well, I will figure this one out on my own. On my
If this is like a movie soundtrack song, this is actually pretty dope because there's like a little bit of depth to the, the track. Knowing someone that well and then, being like, I don't even know you. The other thing, she's like questioning his manhood with the way she's, positioning those lyrics. And I don't know if she wrote this. I'm just saying from what I'm listening to. But then you think about this movie, because I'm pretty sure that movie's about like vampires and right? Like the shorty is trying to get vampire D, and then I thought like werewolf D. Like she trying to play both sides of the court or something, like with two different dudes. I don't know. I ain't never seen it. However, questioning, like there's like a double there, like, oh, are you even a man? Like, like questioning someone's manhood, or like, the vampire, is he really a man? Ah, Dr. Evil. Hold on. Dr. Evil. All right, let's keep going. Paramore, Decode. There's something hugely relatable that everyone can relate to, being in that moment where you've almost been betrayed and you're asking yourself, like, how did we get to this place and how do I not know you, right? And I felt like that was kind of the energy I'm given from this song. Like, you're not recognizable to me, but, you know, we've been dating forever, been together forever, but this behavior, this, whatever the case may be. And I think that's like super relatable. Musically, I like the production on this, but her voice, man. Like, I didn't even know a Paramore until I started doing reactions on this channel. So shout out to her. Haley, I think is her name, right? She cooking. Anyway, she kind of got the Little Red Riding Hood vibe right here. Yo, son. Yeah, I like that, especially for this. I do not know, but when I see all these like Twilight clips of movie, what looks like what clips from that movie, you know, this looks like a soundtrack joint. But this I would say, so sometimes soundtrack songs are just for like they live in this moment for a soundtrack and that's it. I feel like this song could live in its own moment because it's actually real and it's relatable. And you know what I mean? So I always think that's super dope when anyone's involved in a soundtrack. And I don't know if they wrote it for the soundtrack or they had written it and it's just a song people put on the soundtrack. But when it can go further than just the movie, I think that is stupendous. Anyways, would I put this on my playlist? I wouldn't put this on my playlist, but that's only because this is not the chapter of my life that I'm in right now, right? In my 20s, like my mid-20s, I could see playing this. If I listened to rock, I wasn't listening to rock back then, but the energy and what they're talking about is when I was going through this chapter of my life, and I could have utilized, you know, something like this. But that's not to say this isn't good enough to be on a playlist. So I say that to say that, if that makes sense. Anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Always go support the original artist that I'm checking out here. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.